the droid army I will be playing today, and as it's my first time playing droids, the 500-point skirmish mode seemed to be a good place to start. And we start with General Grievous. He's been upgraded with aggressive tactics and endurance. Behind him we have a unit of droidicas. They have been upgraded with the link targeting array, which will give them an aim token every time they are issued an order. We got 4 units of B1 battle droids, 3 of which have been upgraded with the E5C heavy weapon, and 1 of which has been upgraded with just the extra battle droid at 6 points. So, with that, we are right at 500 points, waiting to take on Chris and his clones. Chris is back on the War Corgi YouTube channel. Welcome back, Chris. What have you brought for us today on this 500-point skirmish battle
board?
Alright,
so I went for a Captain Rex clone squad, and I chose to go with a couple speeder bikes rather than just kind of going with your typical 4 clones and 1 speeder bike. We'll see if that adjustment here comes in handy.
Do they have sidecars?
They do. They have the Bark twin laser gun.
Okay.
And 2 of the clone trooper units have the DC 15 phase 1 trooper. 1 clone trooper squad, the purple one there, is just Bear with its 4 models, and then Rex has strict orders and recon intel.
Okay, at 499 points and 6 activations, you will be the blue player, facing off against my droids.
Yes.
Alright, these new condition cards come for free at the FFG website. They have published them when they published the rules for the Skirmish edition. So Chris, these are your battle cards. I'm going to let you go ahead and flip over first.
Okay, so I have selected to not play Breach. Flip that one over.
And I have selected against meeting engagement.
Alright. Taking out Dawn. See, you do War Weary again there.
No, I'm going to get rid of War Weary, and that's going to leave us with Face Off, Control, which is 1 objective token in the center of the battlefield, and then Clear Conditions.
All right.
So I think we're all set.
Okay.
So the board is all set. As you can see, it's a 3x3 board. We have the objective in the middle. That objective can be controlled by any unit leader, not just trooper unit leaders. So that's going to be important to note here. As far as the board, we have a number of buildings which provide cover 2. These fences provide cover 1 and are open. Cover 2 for the old storage containers. Cover 1 for these ramshackle shacks, to include the one behind there. We have a river running through, which will be difficult terrain for non-repulsor units and provides no cover. And we have a number of ladders which allow you to clamber without rolling any dice for that in the barricade. So Chris, your deployment with your force.
Okay, so I start off placing the bikes back because a lot of times with speeder units you don't want them to run right into the ability to get shot by necessity on the first round. So a lot of times speeders are nice to start back. Then I deployed this unit, just kind of used the barricade trick where I cohesioned units behind heavy cover. Deployed over here, then I deployed purple over here, but going with Rex, I did get to go ahead and use his scout move and then scout 2 these guys into this nice starting position right there with the main building.
Okay.
Yep.
On my side, we got the droid surrounding Grievous, who is right there in the center, and a unit of droidicas that are just within range 3 of that unit of red clone trooper. So I think we're all set. 5-round game, all set. Skirmish mode, here we go. Alright, turn 1. Chris, what have you played?
Okay, so I started off with a We're Not Programmed, just to be sure I got activation control on this first turn.
I have started off with Assault. You are currently the red player, which means that you need to roll the dice. You're looking for a shield if you want to go first.
And no, you are first.
Alright, here we go. With priority and the ability to order 3 units, I have ordered Grievous, who has taken a surge token. I have ordered the droidicas, and with link targeting range, they have gained a aim token, and then I ordered this unit back here, who coordinated down the line, so all of my units now have tokens, order tokens, and then we have a surge token here and here along with the droidicas. Chris, what have you done?
Okay, so I've picked the only 4 clone trooper units available with the We're Not Programmed, which will allow the last 2 tokens to obviously be the bikes.
Okay, and then Rex gains his 2 surge tokens as well. I'm going to start with the Droidicas, who I measured.
I start with me.
Oh, okay. Because of the...
Yeah,
say that louder.
Yeah.
So since Rex scouted, his tactical 1 came in, and he gets to start with an aim token. So,
Yes.
my Droidicas I set up so they were just at range 3 of the red clones. So I'm going to take a second aim token and open fire. With skirmish mode, you'll find out. Action starts up very quickly. Okay, I also have a surge token on this unit, so it's going to be 2 red, 4 black. You have heavy cover.
Mm-hmm.
And these are suppressive.
Yep, it's going to hurt.
Let's hope so. Okay, so we're going to start off strong.
Mm-hmm. I have to just re-roll the reds.
There's no reason not to use the surge, though, at this point.
Oh, do you surge defensively?
I do, yes.
Okay, yeah, there's no reason.
First, so it's going to be 6.
Turns to 4.
Turns to 4.
Okay.
Now, you are within range 1 of Rex, so you do have access to his
surge tokens.
Tokens as well.
All right, so the dice say I will spend a surge token and lose a model.
Take 2
Suppression.
Yep. Chris has removed 1 clone trooper and taken 2 suppression, as I have flipped the order token over on my Droidicas. Chris?
Alright, I'm gonna be aggressive with these bikes. I feel like that's what I need to do. So these bikes will make a compulsory move this far. Okay. And with that, let's see, I should be range of the droids, but that's about it with that. I'm going to be making another speed 2 move, I think. Yeah, I'm really going to get up there.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Not a full speed 2 move. But there's the bike. Considering actually just blasting, or I could blast away a Grievous. That would be really good.
You gotta talk louder, because I... Microphone smiled.
All right. I'm gonna play this game a bit interesting. Let's shoot Grievous.
Okay. Grievous does have light cover here. He also has a surge token he can spend on himself.
Okay, so the main gun gives me that, and then the secondary gun gives me that. Okay, yeah. So here's the armament, or what do you call it?
Sidecar.
Sidecar. That's right. And here's the main gun. It is able to shoot 2 guns at once. So here's the roll. Everything but the white dice.
4 is going to become 3.
4 becomes 3.
I'll spend a surge token and take 2 wounds.
Ooh.
Grievous takes 2 wounds and a suppression token as I go ahead and activate this unit over here. I got clear line of sight to the bike that's just moved forward. Mm-hmm. They're going to take an aim token as AI does not kick in yet and shoot at the bark speeder.
All right.
All right, so this is going to be 6 white and 3 black.
Okay.
So far we got 3 hits in there.
Seems good.
We're going to go ahead and spend that aim token. See if we can't get a couple more hits. There's another hit. So you will cancel 1 to the speeder rule, but 3.
3 with nothing but triangles.
Roll like I roll.
Helping me out. So 1.
Okay. These droids hang on to their surge token, which can help in defense as the bark takes its first wound. Where are you at, Chris?
Okay, I'm going to go with red squad here.
Okay.
And I'm just going to do the automatically take 1 away with the
strict orders.
Strict orders. So just 1 action, but we are going to be able to catch the unactivated droid squad over here without cover, as I can definitely see these 4.
Okay.
And I am going to take my 3 black and 2 red roll.
Okay, this unit of droids does have a surge token at this point.
Okay. Here's 3 black, 2 red. I'm gonna... Man, I kind of want that on defense, but I'm gonna be aggressive. I'm gonna spend that last surge. on Rex.
Mm-hmm. Needing shields. I get 1, lose 4 droids. So we've lost 4 droids here, and taking a suppression tokens, we're going to take a little line of sight issue there. We are going to go ahead and activate this unit, Chris, who is in range 3 of the Bark Speeder.
Okay.
They're going to go ahead and aim and shoot at it.
Okay.
This is 7 white dice, so...
Ooh, it's a different gun?
It's no gun.
Oh, it's no gun.
Just an extra trooper. When you make these 500-point lists, you gotta make cuts.
Downsizing departments, huh?
Something like that.
Oh, okay.
So we got 2 crits and a hit so far. Aim token's gonna last reroll 2. So 4.
Okay.
As LJ Pena would say, it's a reverse Z6, so.
Yeah, alright.
There's no reverse to it, though. It's just a Z6 with that.
See how this goes. Okay, one more.
I don't know why I play this game with you.
Rolling hot.
These droids are done as Chris takes a 2nd wound on the Bark Speeder. Do you know where you want to go to next?
I do. This other Bark Speeder, I think, wants to take its turn.
I figured it would come out at some point.
I can actually go pretty straight. And then I'm going to hop up to probably about... Unless... I'd really like to see if I can't just cut you an activation short. So
Okay.
I'm going to aim and take my sidecar and main gun shot on those droids.
All right.
So it doesn't hinder them and it doesn't benefit them.
Correct. So these droids are in light cover because of the fence. They do not get any additional cover because of suppression. That's not how they program them.
No. So let's see how the initial shot goes. Okay. So, but I don't have a surge token. No,
You surged to hit.
Yeah, naturally.
So you did have an aim token. You're not going to have to use it.
Okay. It's just roll amazing.
This is one of the problems I have with the old 500-point skirmish format.
Somehow I roll a fantastic no matter what we play.
So they're dead despite a valiant effort. Okay. We've removed 1 set of droids, but where 1 set of droids was, we have room for another set of droids. So they're going to move up, Chris.
Okay.
I'll cohere them, and then they're going to shoot at your Bark.
Okay.
So this unit is armed with an E5C, giving it 3 black in addition to the 6 white.
Ooh.
We got a couple of crits.
Ooh.
Quite a few hits.
Yeah. 6 so far.
Well, that's it. So you're going to block 1 because of cover.
So 5?
Yeah.
Cool.
Now the Bark does have 5 health at the start of the game. So.
If I fail 3 of these, it just goes down.
Yeah.
So I need the average or above in order to not go down. I didn't get it. So I take 3 and it goes down.
We've traded units at this point. It's only turn 1.
Yes.
Okay. All right, these droids are done as we go back over to your side.
With only the General Grievous left to activate, I am actually going to do something a little interesting here. Maybe suicidal, maybe awesome. I don't know yet. We want to get right in range 3 of Grievous and scoot back a little bit.
It certainly won't be suicidal at that point.
Oh, if you start shooting them next round. Maybe I can cohesion into... So everyone's got to be able to see the general. Okay. So with that, let's just throw 4 black on Grievous.
He will have heavy cover at this point.
Yeah, but another suppression might give him 1 action.
That's true. Could not afford strict orders on Grievous. Went with aggressive tactics instead.
All right.
4 dice.
4 black dice. Well, 3 hits do turn into 1 hit.
See if Grievous can make a save. Nope. If this was true to the canon right now, Chris, Grievous would be running away because he's just been taking a beating. But instead, I'm going to activate him because I must. So that's going to be 2 dice here.
Give me a symbol. Okay.
Yeah, nope. So, boy. we gotta move them up. And that's gonna be it for his turn. Back to you, Chris.
Okay. You're out of activation.
Mm-hmm.
So can Rex even do anything? I mean, that is a shot. But if I get it just in range, I don't think I can get it just in range to where I can't be charged at.
Quit pushing me back.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. If I just... Alright. Well, I would like to, but unfortunately that's not going to be an option.
I'll give you a second to think about it.
Okay.
Chris has made up his mind, then he started doing stuff.
We're recording, right?
Yeah.
Yes, other people get to see this.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Dozens of other people.
1 billion people. Alright, so I moved out just a little bit, which gives me a tactical aim token. And I still have an activation left, so I'm going to gain another aim token.
Okay.
And that's him.
Yeah.
Alright, blue squad. You better get 1,000,000 hits.
And they got 1,000,000 aim tokens to draw.
They sure do.
Or 2, you know.
Or 3, actually, because I never used the one I got from the tactical.
Oh, yeah. Like a boss turn.
Oh, man. I needed to shoot Grievous just to further crush your soul. If I can, just... I can't. No.
I mean, you can go here to your right, my
give
left.
him heavy.
Yeah.
Let's try to take out a whole unit.
You don't have that many dice.
I know. Almost. Let's just move out here because there's no cover, and there's no cover like no cover. I'm not throwing, I swear. I just feel like getting this shot off on triangles for saves is gonna... Oh, I guess you get one good save there.
I do have one search token.
You just moved this squad into the no cover zone.
Yeah.
But wait, okay, they have normal. They don't have a special gun?
They do have a special gun.
Oh, okay.
This one. You're going to shoot at this unit?
Yeah, that unit.
Okay. All right, you're all set.
It's nice to use so many aim tokens. We got to go back into our stash to get more aim tokens out.
Playing Imperials.
Right. Yeah. All right, so here comes the 6 dice. And let us aim these 2. And let us aim this 1. And there's no search to borrow. Uh-oh. All right. Half chance. Okay. So.
6?
Yes.
6 blanks.
Oh. Here comes Grievous.
All right. So we're all done here. I have lost my heavy weapon, unfortunately. Now, Grievous does have endurance, so he can remove 2 tokens here at the end phase. And then all green tokens are removed from the board as we get ready to go turn 2.
Okay.
Don't threaten me. All right, so what you got?
I want to go, so I played a 1.
Okay, ambush. I have played Crush Them, which is Grievous in 2 units, and when Grievous issues an order token to a unit, that unit gains 1 surge token for each defeated enemy unit, of which you have 1 right now.
Okay.
All right, Chris, turn 2. What have you done?
I gave it to the bike.
That's why he wanted the priority. Over here, I've given it to Grievous, and I've given it to the Droidicas, and this unit, who is just out of range 1 to coordinate, but that's okay. Each of these units gain 2 surge tokens, 1 for Chris's dead bike over there, and then 1 for aggressive tactics, and then an aim token for link targeting array. So Chris, you start. I assume you're going with the bike.
Yeah, I might change up. I think actually it's going to be more beneficial should I draw a token, which doesn't mean the bikes was a bad move. I can go with them second. I really would like to get troopers here. I got a 3/4 chance of getting troopers here. The only thing I really don't want is Rex. Okay. So let's see how that pans out. Okay. Blue needs to go before they get obliterated. And maybe I could do some of the obliterating. So without taking any sort of action, I am going to fire on those droids way over there.
Okay. All right, those droids do have 2 surge tokens to help them out here.
Okay.
Let's see.
So 2 and 4. 4 hits.
I'll spend a surge token and lose 3. All right, so we're going to gain our suppression token over here.
Okay. Actually, Grievous is kind of scaring me a bit. I'm going to go back a little further. Okay, and that is that activation.
Okay, so it will be my turn. I'm going to go ahead with my Droidicas. Be right back with them. Droidicas have moved forward at speed 1, commencing Operation Provide Light Cover, and now have Captain Rex in the open with 1 aim token and 2 surges. Let's see if this helps. What's that?
I'm going to roll 5 or 6 defense dice.
Let's hope so.
Oh, no.
2 red, 4 black.
Oh, no.
So far, 4 hits.
But the 1 reroll.
To make it 5. The best way to make sure I don't roll any surges is to put surge tokens on units. We all know this.
Yeah. Okay. Time for a defense roll. So, better than average. Taking 2 wounds and 2 suppression.
I'll start calling you Chris better than average Peterson. That's going to be it for the Droidicas as they put 2 wounds and 2 suppression on Rex.
Now it's time for the bikes.
Okay.
Bikes are going to... Or the bike. Yeah, bikes. I'm too used to playing the Imperial. Bikes. Okay, so I go there.
Okay.
And I should have center on Grievy.
Sure.
Here's my aim and my shot.
Okay.
Do. Okay.
Those are mine, not yours.
But
you don't need it.
This is mine.
That's true. That's
okay.
True.
So, see how it goes. 4.
Okay.
And then I'll spend the aim.
Mm-hmm.
To try these 2 again.
Reroll that one. Oh, that was good. That was good.
Okay. Because even that would surge.
The way it looked.
Okay.
So 5?
So 5. I'm not going to... I want you to roll good, so I'm going to go this way.
Well, it didn't really help. So, lose 3 more wounds. Grievous takes a suppression and 3 more wounds. I'm going to go ahead and activate him. Yeah. See if he rolls off that suppression. He does not. That's okay. He's going to double move into your bike.
Okay.
One, 2. Let's go crazy on it.
Okay.
You know, I'm not sure how to do this early, but I don't know. I need something to break my way. I need something to feel good about.
Yeah.
Grievous killing a bike would do that. With 2 red, 4 black, and 2 white.
Critical 1. No, critical 2.
It's critical 2 at this point and pierce 2 at this point.
Okay.
He does not surge anything, so those surge tokens might come in handy. We'll see. We get 3. Okay. So at pierce 2, the bark will take 3 wounds.
Which means I must roll gear symbols. So
all right.
I have to
Look it up in the book.
Grievous to go down.
So Grievous is done.
Okay.
Still has his 2 surge tokens.
It's true. Could help defensively. I got Rex. Huh?
Yeah. He's got 2 suppression on him right now, Chris. So here's some white dice for you.
Okay. That is his courage value. So I will get 1 action only.
Okay.
Which means no aims or anything.
Good job, Droidicas.
3 red dice.
They're the real heroes tonight.
Or take an aim token to give it to a better shot. Or take a dodge just to be... I will, shoot. Shooting is shooting. Let's just shoot.
Okay. Okay, so I would normally have cover 1 here. Of course, Rex has Sharpshooter 1.
Yes. Oh,
So,
wait. Does he even surge?
Oh, yeah, to crit.
Oh. Haha.
1 crit. Spend a surge token.
All right.
Okay, so I've spent 1 surge token, taking a second suppression on Grievous. As I take a look over my board, I think what I'm going to do is go to my stack. It's going to be a droid. It's going to be this droid right here. This droid right here must shoot at those clones up there because they're in range 3 and AI is in effect. And then he'll take a second action after that. All right, little droid leader. Let's see if we can't put a suppression on him. Chris does have heavy cover. I do get a hit, so that'll be a suppression.
Darn it.
Second action after putting that suppression token on those clones is striding boldly forward up towards the objective. As Chris, you said you were drawing a token?
I am drawing a token.
Okay.
And I will go with Red Squad. I would really like to see if I can't take Grievous down.
Okay.
So let's take an aim token.
Yep.
Fire on the cyborg.
Okay. All right.
2 and 3.
Light cover here for Grievous.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I'm not surging on anything.
You do have crit 1 with the...
Oh, you are so correct. Which I'm going to convert the one that's harder to hit with, so I can reroll these 2. Oh, okay. So 3 turns to 2.
Okay. That could kill him. It's going to put him on his last wound. Grievous has seen better days as I go to my stack. It's going to be these troopers right here. AI kicks in. Looking through the tunnel, I do have sight on all your guys. I'm going to measure and see what kind of cover that's going to give you. But we do have to shoot first with AI kicking in.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be light cover with the suppression, and this is the squad that has 7 white dice. You never know what you're going to get here.
Nope, I think you hit like 4 times last time.
No times this time.
Oh.
So, never know what you're going to get. We're going to do a move action with them, and we'll come back. Okay, having moved, these guys are done. As we go over to Chris, he's going to draw from his stack, and that will be that last
purple.
trooper.
The suppression roll.
Takes it off.
Okay, of course. Well...
That little droid worked so hard to get that suppression on.
I know, and I'm going to have to come base this and try to finish off the droid.
He's a cyborg.
Yeah, that's right. Now, I will be touching the piece of terrain, which will be beneficial. So your cover's light cover.
All right. Do you still have 1 surge token remaining?
That is true.
On the general.
So here comes 4.
Looks like
Looks
3.
Good.
Yeah.
Light cover way 1.
Yeah.
So just can't get a blank. I can't watch.
Okay, Grievous is dead. All right, that's disappointing. We removed Grievous from the board. That's going to be bad news for the old droids. I'm going to go with this unit right here. With no leader around, they are in... Let's see. They will roll off the suppression. It did not matter. They would still get 2 actions. And they will going to go ahead and shoot at the Bark Speeder with an aim token. Yeah, or aim and shoot.
That's right.
So this is going to be 3 black and 3 white. With an aim token.
Kill the bark.
Could be good, could be bad. We shall see. So far we gotten 1. Now I do have a search token with them. So we'll spin the aim. See if we can't push through another hit. We do. So I will spin the search token, and then you'll cancel 1 because of the bark's cover.
So I need to save 2 out of 3 here in order to stay on the board. Okay.
All right, so these droids are done. The bark is still there as we're at the end of the turn. I do need to nominate a new leader, Chris.
Uh-huh.
And I think it's got to be this hero right here, because he put that, token on you. So we're going to go with that. All right, 2 command cards.
I believe I score.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that.
Okay. That is 1
to 0. Going into turn 3, the score is 1-0, as I'm going to go ahead and play push.
Ooh, I am also pushing.
Yeah, it's turn 3, so it is your roll.
Okay. Triangle's me.
Okay. In your face! Chris, why would you say that to me?
Because I'm so mean.
All right, Chris, where are you at?
Curious to see who I should go with first.
But your orders, who'd you issue orders to?
I gave it to the speeder and to Rex.
Okay. This leader has issued an order to this B1 unit who coordinated to this B1 unit.
Okay.
And then I've issued the second order over here, giving them an aim token, leaving that leader token, the last one, only one in my stack. Okay. So now what would you like to do? You'd like to take a minute, or you know what?
I think I will go.
Okay.
I think it's hard to choose between Rex and this speeder at this point, but I think the speeder... I have to roll to see how many actions I get.
That's true.
Paint will give me 2 actions, otherwise I get 1. I guess I'm getting 2 actions.
Okay.
Because the game loves me today. And I will be kind of... Can I land there? Not really, because I have to be able to... Okay, like that.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to go there. I'm going to aim.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot my rear at him and then my other gun at those.
Okay.
Okay, so here's first the shot behind me at the one droid. Sitting over there. Oh, do I...
He's my leader, I will say.
It's just 1 and 6. Yeah. I'm gonna have to aim on that.
Okay, using his aim token.
Yeah, I'm using my aim token. All right.
And make it significantly harder.
Yeah. See, that's why.
2 out of 3 is a dead unit.
Yeah.
All right, now the front.
Okay, so it's 1 red, black, white. Now I'm gonna shoot the droid squad straight in front of me. Now I am gonna be traveling through the droided cars, so you're gonna get light cover from the shot. So 2 turns into 1.
Okay, so a dead one and a suppression for that. Okay. It will be exciting to see who gets promoted next in the droid army. As turn 3, I've lost 2 leaders so far. We're going to go here, Chris. We're going to see if we roll off that suppression. Mm-hmm. We do. Okay. And they're going to aim and shoot at the bark to try to take that out.
Okay.
Or I think our better option is actually going to be to move.
Moving to shoot?
Yeah, that way you won't get the cover from the droided cars.
I guess if you base the droided cars, they do not provide cover anymore.
I'm just going to move them over to the right a little bit. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to move them over to the right a bit.
Okay.
Just enough so I get a clear shot with my unit leader here. And now we'll shoot you without the advantage of a name token.
Okay.
3 black, 2 white. Bark speeder. Living on borrowed time. 1 will go through after your cover.
Okay.
He'll save it.
Okay.
Chris has just completed a rather disturbing 7-minute victory dance after rolling that.
Yeah, it's hard being this good. I don't know why you can't see me play better.
So that unit is done. Bark is unscratched as we go back to you.
All right. That's a little far. Well, I can't leave Rex out here any longer. I'm afraid of getting blown to smithereens. So I will run around this corner, picking up the aim token with his tactical, and I will pick up a dodge token.
He has a suppression token. Let's see if we roll that off as well.
I don't want to get rid of it.
Well, you don't have a choice.
Okay. Because I didn't want to, so it didn't work.
All right. I'm going to activate this unit who's going to aim and shoot at your bark speeder.
Okay.
It is still 7 white dice. After a great first round, they had a terrible second round. See if they get some crits here on the old bark speeder. We do.
3 of them?
We get 3 and 2 hits.
Wow, so 4?
Let's see. Every other round squad.
Well, you don't know that this bike is the most elite trained one in the army, and so they're dead.
Finally, yay. All right. I've done my victory dance now. It is your turn.
Okay. It is time to take one of these trooper tokens. Stuff that really scary and annoying destroyer droid unit out there that I'm going to have to start blasting away shields. Now, if I was a smart player... Oh, okay. I'm accidentally smart.
Okay. Kept them within range 1.
Yeah.
And we did say that you could see through the red buildings, the shacks. So you do need line of sight to share tokens, and he does have line of sight.
Cool. Okay.
So you are...
accidentally a smart player. All right.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to aim. And then I was blasting.
Okay.
I should screw up the meme on purpose just to really get under people's skin. And I started blasting. All right, so here comes the dice.
All right, my precious droidicas.
All right, so you have taken out a red unit right away. So shot's a bit weaker. Here's 3 and 2. Ooh, well at least that surges to crit.
Yeah.
Do I even want to use the aim?
I don't see why you would on the black.
Well, if I'm...
you got 2 aims available, essentially, right?
Yeah, but blue hasn't gone yet. Okay. I will, yeah, I don't think I'll need to really... Here's 1 aim. Be red's aim.
Nothing?
We're going to leave it at 2.
Okay. I'm going to take them on my shields. Okay, 2 shields flipped over for the droidicas as they're going to continue to move forward. Try to score this objective. Boop. And boop. Hard to do left-handed, but it's going to go right about there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to shoot. Purple squad has no DC 15, right?
Nope, blue has a DC 15.
We're going to shoot blue squad if we get them in light cover, so we're going to see. No surge tokens this time, but we do have an aim token. Blue squad does have light cover, nothing more. So far we got 3 hits. I'll reroll 2 of those at the expense of the same token.
Ooh.
For 5, I'll go to 4.
I will spend the dodge on Rex to turn it to 3.
Okay.
Just so I'm only defending against crits, I guess.
Good play.
Dice roll.
3 blocks.
Wow.
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 Wow. All right, the droidicas are now done.
Okay.
As Chris.
Purple squad is going to aim and fire.
Can I just say I have you right where I want you at this point? All right, buddy.
Okay, so 4 black dice with the aim token on those droid cars. No cover because I'm touching the piece of terrain. I am actually not going to spend that aim. I would much rather have the aim with the blue team or the blue squad.
All right. Since you don't have any pierced weapons, I'm just going to go ahead and throw those on the shields.
Okay.
It's 2, right?
Yeah.
Shield tokens are now all inactive as we go back to you, Chris.
Okay. I got 1 more clone trooper unit to go with. Blue squad here. We roll the dice. Okay. So something must be wrong because I usually get every single one of those. So I will...
No. If you move them, you can't shoot them.
That is right.
But
That's
you
right.
I'm
going to have to take the light cover shot.
Yeah.
Okay. But at least they have an aim token I can borrow.
Yep.
So, here comes the roll.
Throw you an aim token.
All right. So
Crit 1 here. I'll be rolling my white dice saves.
4 so far, and no surge use. Oh, okay. Just
6.
Why not? 6.
So 5 white dice. I do surge to defense here. You caught my game with LJ Pena. He had some crazy defense rolls against my roll guards. They didn't look much like that though.
No.
So I'm going to lose a droidica and take a wound on the other one.
Okay.
Okay, so I've removed a Droidica, and I have put a wound on the other one. At the end of the round, Chris is scoring with at least 2 units, right?
Mm-hmm. Got purple within 1, and Rex over here within 1.
Yeah. On the other hand, I just have my Droidica within 1, because this unit leader is going to be slightly out. At the end phase, I would nominate these guys to be my new unit leader, and with the Generator 1, flipped one of those shield tokens back. But Chris, I just don't have enough combat power left right now. Would you mind terribly if I concede it to you?
You can concede as soon as you lose all your units. Yeah. Alright, that's completely fine. Good game.
Good game.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it in the face. Welcome back to the Warcore YouTube channel after that very exciting 500 point skirmish battle report we just did.
Woo.
Thanks for coming over and playing with me.
Oh yeah, definitely. I love playing you every time.
So if you want to watch a probably more interesting, competitive, fun battle report at the 500 point skirmish level, we will have one going up at Paint All the Minis YouTube channel. Or if you are my one Patreon subscriber, you will get early access to that as well on my channel. So please check them out on Patreon. I feel like we work hard to put out quality battle reports.
Yeah.
Not this one, but other ones. And, you know, I would really like some support from the community to continue to do this. Because it's expensive, especially with the new stuff coming out. Let's talk about this one. Chris, this shows what I don't like about 500 point skirmish league.
You're just not very good at it.
Exactly. No, it's a dice game.
Yes, and obviously, those of you who just watched the video just witnessed one player get all the dice and one player get none of the dice. And, you know, dice are always going to be a factor in any dice game, but the more you roll, the more they balance out over time. And this one, you know, even then, in an 800 point format, sure, someone can get the better rolls. But even here, it's even more hopeless to come back from a situation where someone's just on fire and you can't save anything, and it just goes down.
I feel like in the 800 point game, you're in a better position to play around the dice in some respects.
Yeah.
You just have more options and more levers to pull.
Yeah.
At the 500 point, you're starting so close that there's not much maneuvering going on.
We started within range 3 of each other.
Yeah, with this lemon zone.
Yeah.
And then you came up, I started blasting, you started blasting, and you did a better job blasting.
Those barks pulled all the weight. Grievous could not save anything. He just take wound after wound after wound.
Yeah, surge tokens did nothing for me.
So many times I just pick up 3 red dice and just roll 3 blocks, and to the point where it was almost hard for me to have a good time, like knowing like how frustrating this must be.
You know, it's frustrating, but like you said, it also proves my point. So I did have that going
about
for me.
About the 500 point format.
Yeah. No, look, there's a lot to enjoy about the 500 point format. Quick games. It's perfect for new players to come into Legion for a whole variety of reasons. First and foremost being it's such an easy buy-in. You can go in with a partner and get a core set. You each add 1 or 2 units to that core set, and bam, you have a 500 point force.
Oh yeah.
Which is perfect for this format.
Oh yeah.
But besides the dice, what you're also looking at is there's some units that are probably going to dominate the 500 point format as well. Mm-hmm. We haven't run Tauntauns yet. I hear they're pretty good at this.
Yeah.
You're talking about maybe bringing an ATST to the next game. You can see where that might dominate a game.
Right.
Especially if the other side has no impact. I think it brings in some issues that the 800 point game doesn't have. And I feel the 800 point game is just about perfect.
I really like the 800 point game. I would kind of compare it to, if you're thinking about chess, like the less like pawns there are and other bishops and knights, the more powerful the queen is, because she's more free to do whatever she wants. So I think like these big pieces like Grievous and you know, any of your high costing characters that can dish out a lot of damage, there are less units to respond to what they're doing and hit them. So I guess that is one part about the 500 point format that can be pretty fun. Especially for new players, is you get to take the really cool characters in Star Wars and really make them shine.
Yes.
To where it's a battle about them rather than about like the whole force.
Yes.
In a sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
But kind of like the starter game scenario that came in the original core box, where you played Vader, 2 units of Stormtroopers, and the bikes versus Luke, 2 units of Rebel Troopers.
Yeah.
And the AT-RT.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times that game came down to, does Vader roll better dice or does Luke roll better dice?
Yeah.
And so we're back to that situation. And I don't want to harp on it too much because, again, I think this is a really interesting format to explore. It's a great format to bring new players in. It's just not my preferred way to play Legion right now.
Yeah, makes sense. It's like, it's still very fun, but it's like the funnest thing and the second funnest thing.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Cool.
Last thing I'll say is Navy beat Army today. It's disappointing, but that's okay. We'd won the previous 3. So next year, go Army beat Navy, and check out my Patreon, because it's, I don't know, check out my Patreon.
Oh yeah.
I feel like we're ending this on a down note, and I'm not a down person.
We've been playing for many hours. We're a little tired. We played 2 games yesterday, and it went pretty late.
Yeah.
So I think we're just getting a little tired.
Let's end it on this then. I don't know if you saw my last game against Gary on the YouTube channel.
Uh-huh.
He played Rebels and I played Imperials. It was a great game, a lot of fun.
Uh-huh.
At the end of it, he said that he wanted to play Imperials next time. I said, well, we're just going to have a costume contest for that, buddy. And this is my ace in the hole. He mentioned something about being in the 501st. I'm not sure what that is, but...
Okay, uh-huh.
When Gary comes back on the channel, we're going to have a costume contest and see if he can beat this.
I think also there should be a future game where fans submit armies, and then maybe you're forced to play something they submit, and so is your opponent, or something like that.
Better, fans who are Patreon supporters can come on the channel and they roll your dice for you.
Let's talk about this off camera.
All right. So thanks very much. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. Let us know if you want to see more of these 500-point skirmish games, or if you prefer us to do the 800-point full Legion games as well. So look forward to reading your comments in the bottom. And until next time,
thanks,
bye-bye.
Guys.